So you have the Nine of Materials, which is the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, nice. Did some of you guys just become single? This is somebody that is very financially independent. They got their own car, they got their own money, they got their own home. They're self-sufficient. Don't really need anyone. Kind of independent freedom. Somebody just got their freedom papers. What is up with that? This is awesome, actually. You're one away from the 10, so this is beautiful. I was getting a lot of marriage stuff, though. A lot of, like, proposals, commitment, taking out vacation, like retreat, stuff like that. And I remember before, for you guys, there was that kind of thing going on. So, ooh, is it a bachelorette party? Bachelor party? I don't know, but it's a good thing. Some of you guys, well, that's your last energy, so that's where you're coming from. Feeling pretty free, independent. Others, you don't want to be single anymore. But with your money, this is good. This is getting that good, I'm hearing a good reputation. I'm hearing like a lot of rhyming stuff. I don't know if you guys are in the entertainment or music in some way. Writing, I don't know. Let's see. Now let's talk about your present energy. You have the Page of Voices. Okay, this is like the Page of Air. So this speaking your truth. Vows. Vows. I see a lot of writing. I see either like writing a letter to someone or someone wrote you a letter, like not wanting to say it right away. So writing it out first before you speak. Maybe this is what you do. You know, you do speeches or you write stuff for other people. Something like this. But at the end of the day, this is good. This is expressing what it is that you're feeling. Letting people know what you've been thinking about. Maybe the world is ready for you to, you know, give them this. It seems pretty in alignment with your path now. It's for the masses. You guys are Gemini. You guys are so good at talking, right? But why does it feel like you're not ready to talk or they're not ready to talk? Something like this. Confrontation. Somebody doesn't want to have this confrontation. They're avoiding it. Avoiding it. So ask your angels for a peaceful resolution. They're ready to guide you towards this peace and harmony. All right. Let's talk about your near future. Ooh, there you go. You have the Queen of Inspiration, which is the Queen of Wands. This could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius that you're dealing with that is coming towards you or you want to go towards. So through us speaking to them. Or you could just be taking on this energy. This is a nice energy, let me tell you. This is all about taking action. This is about being noticed. Very inspirational, very motivational. Are you guys that type of a speaker? Or maybe you have like a channel, whatever it is that you do or you're thinking of doing. There's a bit of fear to go towards it, to start it, to continue it, however this is. But it's going to prove to be amazingly successful. You're kind of like an overnight type. Of course, not for all of you, right? But whatever this is that you're dreading, stage fright, something like stage fright. Don't worry. You're strong enough. You're good enough. You are enough. You got what it takes. So go for it. Let them, you know, feel that passion that you have. Let them be inspired by your words, by your actions, by what you've been thinking about and just been writing down. There's a lot of books, notebooks, notepads. stuff that you have been creating over time. Could be art even. Afraid to put it out there. Put it out there. It's going to be a good thing. Go. Go. Look at that. You're going to be celebrated. 3 of emotions. 3 of cups. This is a celebration. This is reunions. Some of you guys are dreading a reunion. I know what you mean, my Geminis, especially as with people you haven't talked to for a while, or that family you only get to see once a year. Some people love that. Thanksgiving, Christmas, bye, see you next year. So this is something to be happy about, though. It's going to bring up a lot of that nostalgia, those memories. Maybe that's why there's that little anxiety, that butterfly feeling, you know, butterflies in your stomach. Like, it's exciting, but then again, it's a little bit scary. You could be meeting up with someone that you've been talking to at a distance. It's a reunion, reuniting. Friends even. Friends even. Could be a new circle of friends. I've been seeing that a lot for collective, like new circle of friends. So it seems like it's more of that soul family, soul tribe, the genuine, the like-minded, high vibration individuals like yourselves. If you're not in that, you're heading towards that. Definitely. You are, people want to see what you are talking about, or they want to hear what you're talking about. Could have a lot to do with how you overcame whatever it is that you overcame. That is very good information that'll help heal others. So definitely could be in the healing realm. Did I turn? Okay, so now let's clarify, my Geminis. That's a lot, but okay. So definitely people want to work with you. Beautiful. The Hierophant in reverse. Okay. It's not the same. It's not very traditional. It's unconventional. Different way of speaking, different way of expressing yourselves. And then here we go. We have Strength in reverse. Leo energy. So it looks like this is going to be very, it seems a little bit scary, but in a good way, you know? All of a sudden, people want to work with you. They want to create with you. Not all of a sudden. For others of you, this has been a conversation topic, you know, that it's always been like, hey, we should, you know, do this together. We should start our own business. And it's been a talk, but not really believing it, or it's like, yeah, later, we'll see. But now there's an amazing opportunity to actually do it. Whether someone's needed to put in, like producer, somebody needed to put in the money, someone has the talent, someone has the place. 3 different elements needed to come together for this to work. And at the time, it didn't seem feasible, possible. And now it seems like it's very much in your future. They weren't ready. They weren't ready for you before. Or you weren't ready. Maybe a little bit of both. So when I see this 3 of Pentacles under this 9 of material, in the past, someone could have been involved in a, you know, another situation. Maybe they were married, and that's why you couldn't come together. Or you were married, or, you know, committed. And now someone is single, ready to mingle. And now they're coming towards you, or the conversation is there, like, hey, we should get together. Something like this. And for this page of voices and the Hierophant, it looks like whatever you're going to talk about, like I was saying, is different, not very traditional, even totally different from what you used to do. Totally different topic, totally different genre, different. Okay, but it's going to be proven to be successful, like I was saying. People haven't heard this before. They haven't seen this before in this way. There was some tweaking done. There was some taking from this and that to make it. So a lot of creative invention even. And then we have strength in reverse. This is in the beginning how I was feeling that whole, it seems like there's a lack of courage, a lack of confidence. Not confident enough to take this action. Or people are telling you, why are you going to try that? That's just, no, nobody ever does it like that. Well, that's something very unique that is needed. That's not their talent, it's your talent. So don't let them mess with your self-esteem. Someone here is feeling like the other doesn't support them. You know, someone around you might not be very supportive, which it's kind of how it always is, right? Could be a spouse, could be a sibling, a parent, a friend, a whatever, hater. They know deep inside that this is like trailblazer type, but, and I can't even say it's not in a really a hater. I mean, for some it is. But you know how sometimes family doesn't want you to get hurt? Maybe you've tried something similar, or something was done before and it was failed, or it wasn't as successful as you thought. So someone is trying to help avoid a disaster according to them, how they see it. Avoid you being hurt, or you might be telling this to someone so that they don't get, heartbroken, so they don't fail. But remember, this is their desire, or they should understand this is your desire, this is your dream. It wouldn't be placed before you unless you were ready to do it. Even if it failed before, you have improved upon it, or you know why it failed, so now you can make it better. So it also has to do with the age of the times, whatever time that was, or your actual age. Something is different. You've learned more mature, more money even. Maybe there wasn't enough money to, keep it going. Hero. However this is, it wasn't, it was still in the works. Things needed to be tweaked. Get the bugs out. Okay. So could have something to do with like apps or technology. Maybe that's why my battery was tripping for you guys. Let me have one more for this. For my Geminis. Whatever you got, they want. Ooh, you have the High Priestess in reverse. This is your intuition. You didn't have all the knowledge, and you will never have all the knowledge. I mean, not all, every single thing, right? But you have a lot more than you did before. Some of you guys were keeping this on the down low. Okay, so they don't have all the information. That's why they might be thinking that this won't be successful, because you didn't tell them everything, because they could have sabotaged it, right? And others of you, you actually didn't have all the information. Like I was saying, you still had to put things together. You had to be in a different alignment. You had to be more balanced, with your chakras, with your environment, with whatever. And now the High Priestess, this is a lot of divine intervention, a lot of divine knowledge, and something was secretive, something was not known, and now it's being revealed. So now you know the secret. It's like knowing that secret ingredient, Somebody else might have tried to replicate it, but you didn't give them the secret ingredient, because then they'll try to copycat. You could have had some kind of experience before similar to that, where you kind of tell people about your, plans, and then they go and do it first. Okay. But don't worry. Oh, I don't even think you guys are. I think you're not letting them see that you're confident in doing this. Okay, let's put it like this. You know how when you buy a car, and you don't want to let them know how interested you are in the car, or garage sale, I don't know, when you're trying to get a deal, you don't want to let them know everything, right? So that they don't try to put more on it, so they don't try to cheat you. So you're kind of giving a falseness in regards to, oh, I don't even know if it's going to be that good. Oh, well, if it does, fine. But you already know it's going to be freaking amazing, but you don't want them to know that you know it's amazing. I hope that makes sense. All right. Hey, whatever you got to do, my Geminis, you got that strategy going. Yeah, you don't want to be stuck in this cycle with this devil. Beneath the deck, you have the devil. Capricorn energy. You don't want them to control the situation. You don't want them to take the majority of it. So if it's like a business deal, you're playing your hand close to your chest. So this is very, very strategical, whatever you have going on. So it does remind me a lot of like business type. A lot of counter, you know. I'll give you this much, you give me that much. Bargaining. What is that other word? Whatever. The point is that you guys are getting out of this toxic energy. You could be dealing with someone that has tended to be controlling, dominating. That's why you don't want to give them too much information, or this is what they're doing to you, my Geminis. It's an understanding that this is going to be a constant cycle pattern unless something is done different. Remember, you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, guess what? You're going to get the same results. So now you guys are doing something different, but not necessarily telling them what it is that you're doing different so that they don't, you know, what is it like? So they're not ahead of you. You're a step ahead of them without letting them know you're a step ahead. But they still think that they are. Who the heck are you dealing with? This is also addictions. People that tend to, this could be a karmic relationship. There's a bond there. That's why I kept feeling like the music, certain music makes you remember, or even maybe coming to your dreams. So there's that telepathic, I can never say that freaking word, telepathic, you know, with your minds, that mind. You don't want to play no games, no more games. There's that mind, right? So 5 of Swords in reverse. You don't want to play the games anymore. Not even want to be in the same area as it. If it's someone that has addictions, let me not be around them. It could be family or people that you know, but you don't want to let them know you already found a place, so they don't convince you to stay or try to head you at the past. I don't know what the heck they're trying to say. The point is you're trying to get out of this energy of being manipulated. And for that, you might actually have to manipulate the situation, but not in a malice way. It doesn't feel like it's in a malice way, but you have to kind of play their game a little bit to free yourself from this unhealthiness, toxicity type. Nice, I like this. Because you're heading towards genuine friendships, genuine relationships, partnerships. Some of you are in alignment. Hey, well, you're the twin, right? In alignment with your higher self. Beautiful. This is a divine connection. Maybe there's someone that you have been thinking about, that you've been wanting to, you know, commit to, but you don't necessarily want your family to know, friends, because maybe, you know, they don't like them, or it's like they're going to do something. They would do something to sabotage it. They don't want this reunion. Somebody doesn't want it. But it feels very genuine and very divine. Alrighty then. Sounds good to me. Do whatever you got to do, my Geminis. It's your world, right? It's your life. You create it. Okay, so now after hearing what you heard, and before my battery dies, something is of the essence, huh? Time is of the essence. This seems all like CIA type, like mysterious and intriguing. Ooh. Okay, what is your question? Hey, you're ready. You're ready. Let me tell you again. You're ready. My Geminis, go for it. That's what they want to tell you, in case you had any question about it. And now, let me tell you what the bookie book is going to say about that as soon as I find it. Every time I'm looking for these things on my board, I remember that I need to get some glasses. 91. Oh yeah, taking off them glasses. No more rose-colored glasses. All your past experiences have led you to this moment. You've studied and grown spiritually in many ways. There is nothing more to do. You're ready to move forward to embrace the person you know in your heart you're meant to be. The world is anxiously awaiting the contributions that following your life purpose will provide. You may have to put yourself first in this situation. It's time to do what is right for you.